start with something that the ancient Bedouin Arab used to say. Like sometimes there would be people from other civilizations like the Persians or the Romans, they would do trade, and before Islam, they would do trade sometimes or pass through Arabia, and they'd see these Arabs, they still, even though they had shirk, they still believed in a God. They still believed in one supreme being. So somebody asked the Bedouin Arab, how do you know God exists? كيف آمنت? How did you come to faith? How did faith come to you? And you know, these Arabs, they spend most of their time in the desert. So he said something really interesting. He pointed at his camel's droppings, his camel's, duty. He pointed at it, he goes, because of that, I know my camel exists. That's all he said. That's all he said. And what did he mean by that? He meant there are, when I see that in the desert, when you see something, it's a sign of something else. When you see a path or footprints, somebody walked by here. When you see a fire that's been put out, but there's burnt wood there and ashes there, some people were here camping and they left. There are traces here. He looks at all of creation as traces of God. Just like that small feces in front of him is trace of his camel, that his camel's there. So that in his mind, there's no doubt. That's as straightforward, as linear as his thinking is. It's as clear as day to him. That's not even a question.